Hey ladies, thank you for tuning in today to High Heels and Destiny. Today is Terrific Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a blessed and productive week. I just wanted to stop by and say hello to everyone and to give you guys a quick testimony. Okay? Remember to push this week. I hope you guys are pushing, pushing, pushing. Remember, don't stop. You continue to push. I hope you guys are pushing. Just like you're pushing, I'm pushing my way through also too. Okay? So real quick update, okay? So, in the last week or two, we've been noticing that our refrigerator don't get as cool as it used to get. And so we had someone to come by yesterday and to look at the refrigerator. Remind you, my husband's not working right now. We're down to one income, and you know how things can be when you're down to one income. They can be really, really tight, okay? So we're down to one income, and we had someone to come by and look at the refrigerator yesterday, and a guy was like, well, he was like, you don't have too much longer with the refrigerator. And I was like, okay. And you know how, like, you know what the answer going to be, but you're just hoping it's going to be something a little bit different? Okay, so that's me. You know when you're about to face something bigger, but you just want to, like, okay, you just hoping the problem going to go away. You just hoping that it's just going to be a different answer than what you really, really know in the back of your mind what it's really going to be. So he was like, well, it's going to take more money for us to repair the refrigerator versus you just might as well buy a whole nother one. And of course, at this time, we just don't have the funds to purchase another refrigerator. Remind you, the refrigerator is going out and our dryer went out. So I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that, So I'm like, okay. He say, well, you may have another week or two, maybe. He's like, don't be surprised if it go out in the next couple of days or so. So I'm like, okay. And so last night I just prayed and I was like, Lord, I just, you know how you go to God and you feel like, oh, you know. So I'm like, Lord, I don't know, like, God, I don't know how. I just said, Lord, make a way. And so this morning when I got up, my husband, he came, he was like, babe, the refrigerator went out. And I'm like, did he just really tell me that? Like, I was hoping maybe another week or two. You know how you just really don't want to face reality? You know reality is really there, but you just really don't have to face it. So I'm like, okay. And I'm like, oh my God. And I said to myself, I was like, you know what? I am not going to allow the devil to make me mad. I am not going to allow the devil to steal my joy. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Some way or somehow, God will work it out for us. I began to pray and I was like, Lord, I'm like, what are we supposed to do? But the only thing I want to say to you guys that God made a way. We was able to get a new refrigerator today. We was able to get a dryer today as well as a washer. And all glory to God. Lord, thank you so much. I am just so grateful. God provided, and just like he provided for me, he'll provide for you. God will make a way. It may not be the way how we wanted to be made, but God will make a way. Just like God said he would never leave us or nor forsake us. God is right there. And I prayed and I asked God, I said, God, make a way. And God made a way. And I'm so grateful and I'm so happy. God know what we needed and he know the perfect timing for everything. And I just want to say, just like he blessed me, he'll bless you. Don't stop regardless of what you're going through. Just remember, you continue to push because, honey, God got you. You continue to push regardless of what you're facing, regardless of what you're going through. I'm not on here just to be talking. My life is not perfect. I'm not perfect. Just like you guys are going through things, I'm going through something. Just like you guys have been through things, I have been through them all, but I'm still here. I'm still standing. You know why? Because God have a purpose for me. And guess what, honey? He got a purpose for you too. So whatever you're going through, just continue to push. Just push. Push. Like I said, through this whole week, you push your way through. And the next week, guess what? Continue to push. Just lean on God. He will direct you. And I just wanted to stop by and just share my testimony with you guys, just to say that God made a way. I was just so excited. And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm not going to worry about the who, what, when, where, why. One day at work, I was actually sitting at my desk and I was like, oh my God, how this going to get done and how this going to get done. And the first thing that came to my spirit is God is the how. God is the how. And I started thinking about, well, how is this going to, and it kept coming back to my spirit. God is the how. So whenever something comes to your head and you wonder the who, what, when, where, why, just know that God is the how. God is the how to everything that you need in your life. Just know that God is the how. Okay. So you guys have a blessed week. I pray that I can be a blessing to someone. Um, you guys have a productive week. If I don't talk to you guys this week, I'll talk to you guys next week. Okay. So you guys, just think about what I said and just remember whatever you're going through, just remember to push, push, push. Don't stop. You continue to push. I'm going to be pushing with you, okay? You're not alone. You may think you're alone, but you're not alone, okay? Continue to push. Have a good night. Bye-bye.